Have you ever truly asked yourself, what is this happiness I'm pursuing? Is it just a fleeting feeling, or is there more to it? This is a question that we often overlook as we navigate through the labyrinth of life. We're sold this idea, this image of happiness that's often painted in vibrant hues of joy, pleasure, and contentment. But let's take a moment to ask ourselves, is this the complete picture? You see, there's a peculiar phenomenon that seems to have gripped many of us. Let's call it the happiness rut. It's this relentless cycle where we're perpetually chasing after ephemeral moments of elation, thinking that's what happiness is all about. The thrill of the chase can be exhilarating, the highs intoxicating, but oh man, when the dust settles and the reality sinks in, the lows can be downright devastating. This happiness rut, it's like a mirage in the desert. It lures you with the promise of bliss, only to leave you parched and yearning for more. It's a dance of shadows, where you're constantly reaching out for something that always seems to be just beyond your grasp. It's a loop of highs and lows, a cycle that keeps you running on the treadmill of pleasure, yet never reaching a destination of true contentment. So, what's the way out of this rut? Well, the first step is to recognize it for what it is: an illusion. Happiness, the kind that truly resonates, isn't just about fleeting moments of pleasure. It's much more nuanced, much more profound. It's about embracing the full spectrum of life with all its complexities and contradictions, not just the shiny, glittery parts. Maybe you found yourself in what I'd call a happiness rut. If so, don't despair. It's not a life sentence. It's merely a sign, a wake-up call, telling you that there's more to happiness than meets the eye. It's an invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth, where you can uncover the deeper dimensions of happiness and find a joy that's truly your own. But let's dig deeper. True happiness, the kind that resonates in the core of your being, isn't just about feeling good. It's a symphony, a harmonious blend of various notes that create a melody, a rhythm that dances in the chambers of your heart. When we think of happiness as just the high notes, the moments of elation and pleasure, we miss out on the richness of the full composition. True happiness is about purpose. It's about responsibility. It's about standing tall amidst the storms of life, staring into the face of adversity and declaring, "I am here and I matter." It's about realizing that you are not just a passive spectator in the theater of life. You are the main act, the protagonist, the hero of your own story. But how do we get there? How do we find this profound happiness that goes beyond transient pleasure? Start by challenging yourself. Ask, what am I running from? What personal truths am I avoiding? Because, oh man, facing those truths, that's where the magic happens. That's where you begin to peel back the layers of superficiality and tap into the essence of who you truly are. Confronting your dragons, those fears and insecurities that keep you shackled in the happiness rut. That's where transformation begins. It's a journey that requires courage, resilience, and a fair bit of audacity. But oh man, it's worth it. Because when you confront your dragons, when you face your deepest fears, you carve out a space for authentic joy. In the grand tapestry of life, happiness isn't just a thread. It's the color, the texture, the intricate patterns that give meaning to our existence. It's a vibrant dance of emotions, experiences, and personal growth. So as you traverse this journey, remember, happiness isn't about the destination. It's about the journey, the process, the becoming. It's about embracing the full spectrum of human experience, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. That's where you carve out a space for authentic joy. It's in the depth of your experiences, in the richness of your relationships, in the pursuit of your passion, in the fulfillment of your purpose. It's about saying, I won't settle for the superficial, I will strive for the profound. In your pursuit of happiness, perhaps you've lost touch with meaning. It's a common trap, but oh man, it's one that's essential to recognize. Meaning doesn't always come wrapped in a comfortable package. Sometimes it requires you to step into the unknown, to face challenges head-on, to dance with the unpredictable rhythms of life. This might sound daunting, but let me assure you, it's worth it. Because when you face the unknown, you're not just confronting chaos, you're also mapping out the territory of your potential. You're discovering parts of yourself that you didn't know existed. You're growing evolving and, oh man, becoming a version of yourself that can stand tall amidst the storms of life. And here's the kicker. When you step into the unknown, when you embrace the unfamiliar, you're not just expanding your horizons, you're also paving the way for a deeper, more profound happiness. A happiness that's not just about feeling good in the moment, but about feeling fulfilled over the long haul. This happiness isn't just about pleasure, it's about purpose. It's about knowing that you have a role to play in this grand narrative of life. It's about feeling connected, not just to your own dreams and aspirations, but to the larger community around you. It's about understanding that your actions, no matter how small, can make a difference. But how do you find this meaning? It's not always easy, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It requires introspection, courage, and the willingness to question your assumptions about life. It requires you to face your fears, to confront your limitations, and to embrace the possibility of growth. And yes, there will be chaos. There will be moments of uncertainty and doubt. But, oh man, on the other side of that chaos is a sense of accomplishment, a happiness that's rooted in the bedrock of your very existence. A happiness that's not just about what you have, but about who you are and who you're becoming. So don't just seek happiness, seek meaning, seek growth, seek connection. Seek the kind of happiness that doesn't just make you feel good, but makes you feel alive. Because, oh man, that's the kind of happiness that truly matters. So, where to from here? Begin by redefining your relationship with happiness. Instead of being a relentless pursuit of fleeting moments of pleasure, let happiness be a journey towards depth and meaning. Imagine yourself in a conversation that truly matters, a conversation that challenges your beliefs and makes you question your assumptions. That's where happiness lies, in the profound understanding of yourself and the world around you. It lies in the courage to question, the courage to change, and the courage to grow. Turn to the timeless wisdom found in literature, art, and music. These aren't just forms of entertainment, they're pathways to the soul, containing centuries of human experience and wisdom. They challenge us, inspire us, and help us to see the world from different perspectives. Oh man, they allow us to connect with others and ourselves on a deep emotional level. When you engage with a profound piece of literature, you're not just reading words on a page, you're embarking on a journey, experiencing the world through the eyes of another. You're gaining insight into the human condition, and you're connecting with the universal truths that underpin our existence. When you listen to a piece of music that moves you, you're not just hearing notes. You're feeling emotions, you're connecting with the artist, and you're sharing in a collective human experience. Music has the power to transcend the mundane and touch the divine, to make us feel a part of something greater than ourselves. And when you appreciate a piece of art, you're not just observing colors and shapes. You're witnessing the artist's view of the world, their emotions, their experiences. Art has the ability to speak to our souls, to evoke emotions, and to provoke thought. These are the pathways to the soul, to a happiness that's both timeless and profound. Dive deep into these experiences and let them guide you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the world. Let them inspire you, challenge you, and ultimately lead you towards a happiness that resonates with your very being. Now, as you embark on this journey, remember, it's not about discarding happiness, it's about enriching it. And with that, we arrive at the crux of our discussion. It's not about casting aside the joys and pleasures of life, but about seeking something more profound, something that resonates deeply within your very being. This path of profound happiness isn't about eliminating the lows or chasing the highs. It's about embracing the full spectrum of human experience. It's about acknowledging that life, in all its complexity and uncertainty, is a beautiful, chaotic dance. It's about understanding that even in the midst of the storm, there is a calm, centered happiness that remains unshaken. So how do you break free from this happiness rut? How do you step into this arena of life with all its unpredictability and wonder? It starts with a shift in perspective. It starts with a willingness to question, to probe, to venture beyond the familiar. It starts with the audacity to confront the dragons that lurk in the shadows of your psyche. This pursuit of profound happiness, it's not a destination, but a journey. It's a journey that takes you deep within yourself, a journey that challenges you to grow, to evolve, to become more. It's a journey of self-discovery, of self-realization, of self-transformation. So I invite you, oh man, to embark on this journey. Step away from the superficial. Turn your gaze inward. Confront your fears, your doubts, your insecurities. Embrace the chaos. Dance with it. And in that dance, discover a happiness that is profound, a happiness that is authentic, a happiness that is yours. Take a leap of faith, dive deep into the unknown, and in that depth uncover a boundless ocean of joy and purpose. This is the journey of profound happiness. This is the path to breaking free from the happiness rut. This is your call to action. Dive deep, and in that depth, discover the boundless ocean of joy and purpose that awaits. As our journey together draws to a close, remember, this is only the beginning. The path to profound happiness is a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. It's a journey that is unique to you, one that you must undertake on your own terms. It's a journey that calls for courage, for resilience, for tenacity. But most importantly, it's a journey that calls for faith. Faith in yourself, faith in your potential, faith in your ability to navigate the tumultuous seas of life. So as you stand at the precipice of this journey, remember, you are not alone. You are supported by a community of fellow travelers, each embarking on their own journey of self-discovery and growth. Together, we are a tribe of seekers, a tribe of explorers, a tribe of champions. Warriors who are not afraid to confront their fears, to challenge their limitations, to venture into the unknown. Champions who are not afraid to dive deep, to explore the depths of their psyche, to uncover the boundless ocean of joy and purpose that lies within. So, as you step into this arena of life, remember, you are a champion, you are powerful, you are capable, you're resilient. You've got this. Embrace the journey, embrace the challenge, embrace the unknown, and in that embrace, unleash your potential, unleash your power, unleash your joy. This is your journey, this is your path, this is your call to action. Unleash your potential, and in that unleashing, discover the boundless ocean of joy and purpose that awaits. You've got this.